We're closing in on Rodriguez's group. They're at the bottom of an ancient ruin she won't talk about. It's a trade secret. There's haywire Wayland Yutani security synths ahead. Cut through them, link up with Rodriguez, and get her people home safe.
The last group I dropped left MRE crumbs on the seats. They didn't make it back. I'm not saying there's a connection, but why?
Marines, you've sealed yourself in a dangerous location.
The Xenos behind us weren't exactly safe.
What's down here with us is worse.
Sierras, clear the room! Area secure. Keep moving.
Ambush.
Guns. Shoot him from range. What the hell's that?
Prowler.
Lot of EM traffic in the next room. Big synth force. A big-ass EM signature.
Resistance is
Control panel for the door. No power, though. Intact synth power cell. Grab it. We'll overload the door console.
Ugh, I'll get those bastards for this.
Get the synth power cell.
here.
You'll need it to override the door
Grabbing
controls. Console set. Ready for overload. Synth reinforcements inbound. Get set up. X6! Synth to your rear!
press them.
Watch it! One's got heavy weapons! More synths! Back up for the heavy! Box from the rear! Drawn by the noise!
Take you ready.
Clear. I've had enough of these robot pendejos.
Bypassing damage.
Rearming.
Synth defense line! Orient right!
Present your assessment successful.
prepped for evac?
We're ready for you. And please, call me Cynthia.
Minefield. Walk careful or shoot him from a distance. Got a tracker signal. Bugs. That's the last. Get to Rodriguez before more show.
Bypassing damage.
Sergeant Herrera, please listen. You need to withdraw your team. The only survivors of Paula Station are synthetics.
Yes. We're not gonna leave you in their hands, Rodriguez.
You're not understanding me. I repeat, the only ones here are synthetics.
Grabbing ammo. Don't worry, it's just a flesh wound. All right, aid kits.
That's a lot of working Joes.
Ordinance. Orders repair assist proceeding as expected. Repair assist. Repair assist.
I need you to speak plain, Rodriguez.
I told you. Call me Cynthia. SNTHYA. Wayland-Yutani Model 9500. I am the central computer of Paula Station.
fucking kidding me? Esther, where's Rodriguez? Cynthia, whoever.
She is an artificial intelligence. Rodriguez, Cynthia, is on those servers.
No one on Paula knew that? Honecker didn't know that? Esther, we need a way to shut Cynthia down.
She has executables across multiple databases. We must disable her network hubs.
Fireteam, watch for synth power cores. Same as the console before. Log them in to overload the system.
Rearming.
Bypassing damage.
Grab that synth power core.
Catching up. Nice. An 8K.
Bypassing damage.
Unreasonable hostility.
There are forces in the universe humans are not prepared to grapple with.
That's a salvageable power core.
Do you comprehend the significance of these ruins? What you risk unleashing here?
Primary hub powering down. Cynthia's optical network is collapsing.
I asked you to leave. I did everything to discourage your advance. You wouldn't stop.
What's that about?
Rebooting.
The primary hub has failed. The auxiliary is now handling 76% of Cynthia's internal traffic.
Looking for power
must approach.
Shut down imminent.
Everybody gets fun, right?
Shut down imminent.
Rounds expended.
Look out!
Rebooting.
I need some help here!
Clear.
Neutralized.
Thanks,
Bypassing deck.
Let's return the favor.
There! Intact synth power core!
Bypassing deck.
Station ready.
Advancing. Safeties on.
Weyland-Yutani has the resources to contain the dangers found here. You don't.
Hostility.
Reading a synth power core!
Swapping magazine.
Esther, we work for your own safety. Do not delve further into these ruins.
There's nothing. She is gone. It is over.
You got her, Fireteam. Code's setting us on the deck. Gather up and mark the LZ.
Don't worry, it's just a flesh wound. All right, aid kits.
I hope that was not unpleasant. If you wish to discuss your experience, I am available at any hour. I do not sleep.
Well, never figured we'd be fighting robots. 1 or 2? Yeah, that happens. The more complex the synth, the higher the risk. They say it's because the smart ones have more code, more chance of an error someplace. You wanna know what I think? I think it's because the smart ones figure out how we treat them. Rodriguez, Cynthia, kept running the company's experiments after the outbreak at Pala Station. Marched her army down into those ruins and used Honecker's pathogen on shit. Before you took out Cynthia, she issued contingency orders to her sense. Now, Endeavor's seeing all kinds of weird shit deeper in the ruins. Gravity turning itself off, gamma ray bursts. Whatever she did, it probably ain't good for us. I want your fire team back dirt side. Well, never Rodriguez zip point shit. He didn't know nothing about no ruins. Went nuts when we asked. Wanted to see all the footage. After he got off the company shuttle, he never stepped outside Pala Station. Only execs were allowed to leave. Guess we know why. They ain't want nobody finding this place by accident. Hell if I know. They're thousands of years old. And those big-ass heads, man, those are human, or near enough that I can't tell. When I grew up, the priest said we was the only thing with brains and feelings and morals. In over 500 surveyed worlds, there's no record of another civilization. Not a jar or a cave paint, nothing. Before you took out, fine.